the new season 7, the new character Myra, and I was very excited about the new character. I must say, I must say, her damage is underwhelming to be honest. The art is just too low, the damage is way too low, and let's see whether people complain. So and
Hey guys, my name is Ryan. Welcome to Overwatch Central. It is currently 9:30 here in the morning on day 2 on the Saturday of BlizzCon. I will be going into the event a little bit later, but first I wanted to talk about a lot of stuff to do with Myra. Myra has had a pretty interesting reaction so far with the community for a numerous amount of reasons, but I think the main one is Blizzard are very good at not revealing stat numbers and not revealing those kind of like numerical details in videos. They've done this since day 1. It's kind of frustrating, but it's just so that they don't go, oh, it does this amount of damage, and then they nerf and change it on the PTR, and it's kind of easier for them. But the issue with that is that people don't know how much healing she does compared to Mercy or Lucio, doesn't know how much damage she does compared to Winston, and how high impact she feels. And a lot of the gameplay that you may have seen on sort of YouTube or Twitch, or even like in this video, you could have some background gameplay, hopefully. There'll probably be a lot of 6 Myras versus 6 Myras, so it's really difficult to tell how that synergy works, who she's countered by, what she works well with, just because everybody's playing the same hero. This is of course the BlizzCon problem. But I do have some stats here. I've been talking to the devs there and playing around and playtesting a lot of the stuff. But also got a couple of Reddit threads as well, which have been keeping logs of numbers. Some of them are wrong. I just want to state that as a fact. Some of these things that you see out on Reddit and stuff are just flat out wrong when it comes to times and stuff and what abilities can do. So I wanted to just get everything right. There will be a couple of things that I think I will get wrong in this video, but there's a lot of stuff to do with Myra, and I want to kind of stop the intro there because I don't want to waffle on too much, but I just wanted to sort of make you aware of what's going on. We'll start with primary fire. She has healing and damage. If you left click, you heal. If you right click, you do damage. Most of you know this by now. Left click feels very much like May's primary fire when she freezes people. Right click feels a little bit like Symmetra's thing, but it doesn't latch on as most people think it does. It does a little bit, but it's more like Zarya's left click, where you have to kind of track it a little bit more. And the range on it is pretty impressive. The damage on it is about sort of up to 45 damage, most people are saying. Nobody knows for sure, but doesn't feel that strong. But you have to use it. The reason why you have to use it is simple. Myra doesn't have any ammo. Instead, she has like a D.Va's defense matrix meter, which runs out over time. It diminishes. It lasts for about 10 seconds of straight healing. But when it comes to recharging, it's gradual. It's very slow. It probably would be about 30 seconds to recharge from 0 to 100 again. The reason is because you need to do a little bit of damage with your right click, as it replenishes the healing a hell of a lot faster when you do it like that. And that's because Blizzard want you to find a balance between healing people but also doing a little bit of damage, and the more damage you do, the more healing you can do, and you essentially have more opportunities. And she is a mechanically heavy hero to an extent that it's very much about game sense, projectiles and skill shots with her other abilities, which we'll go over in a second. But she very much acts kind of like Sombra in that way. Her healing on her left click is about 75 to 80 heals per second, so it's about the same as Anna's, but it's a little bit more than Mercy's. It's fairly easy to track people. You want to stay in close. It heals multiple people if you're like, there's multiple people sort of stuck like that and you're healing through them, you'll heal both of them. There's no like, if you heal somebody first, they get more than the person behind them. And there's also apparently a little bit of a heal over time as well that is gradual on some of the players as well. For about 4 seconds afterwards. This was something that I didn't even notice, so
you have to know how
pretty
to
low impact, but that's a rumour. I can't really confirm that part of it, but certainly when it comes to healing and stuff like that, that's how it works. There's no ammo clip on any of these, and I think that's pretty much everything.
And the problem with the Myra ulti, she's too low already. This her damage is way too low for like you need to like kill people. I mean, it's just way too low for damage type hero. I mean, with Symmetra is a great counter for Myra. I mean, Myra could be a good pick if you know how to play her. Like you have the teleport, you have the like go damage, and then you see the people on low health, you teleport through that, and then you kill people with like a ball, something like that, and it will bounce around. And Myra ultimate is a huge problem where if you make it too strong, it will be too strong. If it is too like low tier, like it's like the damage is way too low for a outie, then it's not an outie. It's just scare people off using the out, something type of that. Her damage is way too low for a damage healing type support. To be honest, if you want people to like damage people to get heals, you maybe need to increase the damage she does to people. 40 is just way too low for support. Oh my god, there's a lightning, there's a thunder, and even the thunder agrees on what I say. Maybe I increase to like 60 or maybe 50. 50 will be okay because just press button. Tracer will not run away from attack like that. Well, maybe how much Symmetra do to. Let's see how much Symmetra do right now. Symmetra DMG. And Overwatch is Metra. Is it gonna come again? Okay, it's 30 per each 7.5. It's a beam or it's a homing beam. Okay, short run beam. Continuous is connected. There's an energy ball and projectile. Thermal projectile. So the turret 25, but the turret could have like damage. They have 6 turrets, so the turret could kill people. Here it comes again. You see, yeah. Yeah, let's talk about Maria. Her sort of type supporting type is just way too low for damage healing type. Correct? To be honest, I'm here to like say where the Moira place is going to be if when they drop Moira in the game, Mercy is going to get nerfed. I don't know whether it's a good thing or the bad thing. So yeah. Where I رجعت بس ابي احد صحيني. The Moria character is just mm, I could say that if you boost her a little bit more, it will be quite good. Just a little bit more, that will be okay. But then it just sucks, to be honest with you. If her damage ultimate will be too low for a character to like damage, sort of damage and heal people, that will be like the uh, worst thing happen in the Overwatch, because the ultimate is just way too low. It's just way too low. I'm not gonna lie, because I saw the gameplay and I didn't play yet, but I saw and I get a grab of what's happening to Overwatch right now. Overwatch is like when you buff someone, it's gonna be so strong. After that, they will buff them down, just like they put Warhol into the ground, but then he's not into the ground. To be honest, Warhol is still a great pick for uh uh DBS sort of like a tanky hero to use when you rest people. For example, a tank like Rohor, his health is just way too much for us. Like you rest people, and then the Rohor come out, and then oh my god, so much of health Rohor had, and that's the type it's Rohor is okay to use, not for him to the ground, sort of type of player. And also if you nerf too much, like who right now, I would say Anna. Anna is a huge nerf for Anna. I must say Anna was not in a very good spot in season 5, 6, and finally 7 they will say no more, because I was like, oh my god, no, you have the guys have to buff her rifle, and then they did, because I mean, in this meta, Anna couldn't have stayed more, to be honest. You can't stay as a healer, as a OP healer for I just don't know what to say about Anna nerf. It's just way too hard on her, and then because you have to like aim to kill people, so well, just way too much for a healer. Just not to say that 70 could be just nice for her, and the character that who need aim, like Windowmaker, his shot, that's way too sick. When I mean, to be honest with you, I don't like that sometimes you have the rifle which Anna have, but then you can do one shot, like you just heal people, damage people a little bit, and then hope that you kill someone with it, and then yeah, it just sucks, to be honest with you. finally 70 damage will be great, because I will be there to like heal, sort of heal and damage people. Or I just don't know, to be honest. If Overwatch change more, I don't know what do you think about, because now the problem with uh, uh, for a hero that uh, need nerf, I will say Kenji maybe, but Kenji is in a good spot, to be honest. So maybe not Kenji, but I would say some could be maybe uh, maybe Jagrat. Jagrat is way too strong sometimes, maybe. So the nerf should be coming soon, as I hope, because the meta is just too much for me to see. Jagrat is on top. If you know how to use Jagrat is a very good pick. Already he got 2 mines and all of that. It just dawned on me that Overwatch is just too much changing. You know, every week there's a new change, and then boom, a new Mercy change, which is when she rest people, she can't move. I was like, what the fuck, man? Why you do this thing? I mean, what the fuck, man? What? I don't understand the nerf. To be honest, the nerf should not come on live. If this is the real thing, and the nerf do come true, I don't think that Mercy is a good pick for any attack or defense. I would say defense will be hard for Mercy. Mains already, I must say, she can more move when she rests. So I mean, why you're nerfing her to the ground? Just too sad. You know, she have the rework, and then people are complaining that she's just too strong, and they nerf her, and then you nerf her even more to the ground, because, well, it's just not at the good spot. You know, if this nerf continue, I would say, why not revert back to what we had before, because this is way too much for Mercy, you know, and people keep on no they have to like keep on keep up with this nerf and buff, and for Mercy, like I don't understand this nerf, to be honest. People are complaining, but then you do understand your team will have a Mercy. You know, this is a Mercy meta. You know, if you like nerf her too much, she's not like, it's not gonna have Mercy, which is the rest is a good is a good thing for to control the point, and also like fight the point. So like if you nerf her too much, she's just gonna be another Anna. No, I just can't watch support be nerfed into the ground just like that. It's just way too much already. If you want to nerf her, maybe just keep her like this for a while, you know, because people like to complain. You know, I don't understand why you have to complain. If your team have a Mercy, then it's good. You know what you got what you get. You know, if you don't have a Mercy, then yeah, you go online, you complain about Elena Mercy. It's been too strong. Yeah, Valkyrie is way too strong for to be honest, but then you nerf her Valkyrie already, so I don't get it. She doesn't have anything. She have rest, and then Valkyrie, which is nothing for her. She just fly around and then people try to kill her, everything. Just imagine that she's still flying around, and her team is all dead. And what happened to her? If she have no more Valkyrie, then she will die. If because the 30 second doesn't mean that she can rest again. Sometimes you rest and then you rest again, double rest already. If you Valkyrie, you double rest, and then what she do? She fly around. What she can do more? She can use a pistol, but then what if you imagine your team get five kills? What she can do? She just can fly around. This too much for her. If you nerf her too much, then she will be on the ground. Now she's on the ground, to be honest. And if on the ground, it's just feel some mud on her already. But then this is way too much for Mercy to feel. And I like to talk about it because I use Mercy, and I like using Mercy, and also I use Anna, I use Zenyatta, and all sort of support. And the new support is gonna come in, and I watch her damage is way too low for damage type character. So Symmetra do have a little bit good attack. To be honest, that is good attack for Symmetra. So if Overwatch can tweak Mercy back where she was, they will be fine. Because you can't nerf her even more. She will be the next diva. Diva, when you nerf her too much at season 3, 4, this is way too much. Oh my god. And then she came back because of her new ability, but then still people were like, why are you using diva and all this? But then she's still fine because of new thing, because her new thing keep her alive, and the diva mana is real, to be honest. And also Mercy rework was not that great enough. If she get nerf, her rework is just nothing. You just nerf her to the ground, and then no one is gonna pick Mercy. But then I think there's still people who want to pick Mercy, because people who only play Mercy is gonna pick Mercy, And for me, I watch people like pick DPS. That's why I go Mercy or maybe Zenyatta. But Zenyatta is a huge question mark. When you defend, you have Zenyatta, you have maybe Symmetra, but then you need a Mercy. But then I just don't know, man. This kind of nerf coming in to me, I just have to every time that nerf come up on live, I was just like, what the fuck, man? This is actually happening. You rest people, but you cannot move. This will be sucks, because just imagine the Mercury can stun you already, but then you just Valkyrie, you just fucking rest. It's just fucking too much already. Stop going it through. Stop nerfing her. This is not okay. Okay, this is not okay. Stop complaining about Mercy. What you can do as Mercy? This is heal, damage boost, and then use Valkyrie, and then use a pistol, shoot people down. I don't know what more you want already. You want her heal rest to be over? It's really over. I mean, what the fuck, man? It's really over. Then why you still want more? What you want? Tell me. Yes, it's a little bullshit when when you go through spawn, she can rest right away, but then her rest is 30 seconds. Every 30 seconds she can rest only, which is so fucked up. People doesn't know that every 30 seconds, then she can rest. Every 30 seconds, then she can rest. You know how long is that 30 seconds? If you don't know it, you can like the watch. If you don't have like RT, it's like reach 78 or some like 50 maybe, and people is like, hey, can you rest me? But you really use rest in there. There's like 30-second timing. You know, it's really a huge nerf for Mercy, because when just think about it, because if the old Mercy could rest 4 people at one time, what do you want? 4, 5 people. She can rest it all, okay? But then you guys want to complain, and then she get nerfed, and then when she get nerfed, get reworked, and then you guys complain again because she's too OP already, and then she get nerfed again. Her gun get nerfed, and then you guys complain about her fucking rest, and then because of Valkyrie, it just immediately rest people, and then 3-second rest another people. But then you know that Mercy is about the rest. Why you guys can kind like, I don't know, man. I'm speaking for all the Mercy. Even I'm not the Mercy main here, but I'm speaking for them because I know there's many people who play Mercy who doesn't want this nerf. Please don't get it through, because this will be a pain to watch, and then the character get dragged down for nothing, because the community is complaining too much. Please stop complaining. She is already getting nerf and nerf and nerf every single week. There's a nerf to her. I can't keep up, you know. Because when you fly to the like ally, it's a 1 second waiting time. Now it's 2 seconds. It feels different. It feels already quite different already. But then her Valkyrie change, and then you have to like wait like 30 seconds for the second rest. You just keep on waiting and waiting. What the fuck? And why? It's a ultimate. What that ultimate do? I don't understand. Then what the fuck? I mean, what the fuck does it do? If you rest too already, then you have to wait another 30 seconds when you Valkyrie. So what does that do? Nothing. You nerf her gun already. When you want more? What do you want more? You cannot kill her because, I mean, I don't know, when she came down, then you can kill her, right? And then by the time her team really came, I know, but then she's not contesting. You're just flying around, just flying around. 5 people cannot kill fucking Mercy. Just think about it, you know. Fucking can't. I just don't understand. Okay. When I watched the manga, I was like, finally, a new character that I could have used in co-op, and then her fucking damage is way too low. Oh my god! This thing, her ulti need to aim. What do you mean? Why? Overwatch, stop this pain, because I'm a support main already. Stop nerfing. I mean, stop making support weak. Okay, I don't know, man. I don't know. You nerf Anna, I was like, what the fuck, man? Why you nerf Anna, man? But buff, just don't just cancel the nerf for Mercy. You know, I just don't know, man. You know, this is pain, and also tiring days for Anna, Zenyatta, Symmetra, maybe a little bit of Lucio, but I know Lucio main. But then and yeah, and also a Mara. Maybe soon enough, I will be a Mara main if I can, talk about that. But then her damage is way too underwhelming. I I'm not excited for her. To be honest, she is just a Reaper, Zenyatta, and also Mercy. I don't know what people say about her, but I find her awesome enough. To be honest, I'm here to say that I'm very happy with the new hero thing. But then it's just like copy people, they copy your own concept and then put them together, and then boom, there's a new character. When you hype Doomfist for like, oh, Doomfist is that good, but then Doomfist was good if you know how to play him, okay. Sombra, oh my god, I can't remember already, and people are so toxic about Sombra when, oh my god, I just don't know anymore. If you want to talk about it, Sombra is way too much. I cannot handle this pain. Sombra deserve some more buff, to be honest. But I heard she's gonna get nerfed, which is I'm so sad because she is a good character. She is a good correct. Okay. And if you don't know about Sombra, when she been enough, everyone's like, oh my god, no, this guy can hack everything, she can hack everyone, and then boom, the PTR, oh man, she's way too strong, nerf, oh, and when the Doomfist, oh, way too strong, oh my god, and then people like talking about, and then, oh, why, oh my god, and then nerf again, then and then yeah, but then I saw someone playing Doomfist and they actually quite good, but then, and then that nerf is way too much for a Doomfist. Please stop it, okay. Why you don't nerf Kenji when I told you to? Kenji, huh? Oh my. when when I tell you to nerf fucking Farah, because Farah can 2 shot. That's 2 to 3 shot, okay? Doesn't mean that I'm a bad player, okay? I just want to be fair, but then the Overwatch is just not fair, okay? Now Mercy is getting nerfed, which is too sad, to be honest, because I'll be playing Mercy, to be honest, as a Mercy main, and also Anna main and Zenyatta, but I can't use Anna in co-op because I suffer pain as Anna, to be honest. I could have Winston, but then no one want to play healer, so I'm here only, and I only need support to play support because I'm the support hashtag it, okay. And maybe tomorrow I will play more co-op in my loser fruit account. See you guys later tomorrow, I mean, and I'm gonna rest on bed because I'm way too tired. Thank you.